NASA and Elon Musk have so much in common. The businessman and the world's most famous space company both want to transport people to destinations in deep space. They both have the same distance limitations, which makes it difficult to create capable spacecraft that can overcome the lack of fuel for spaceflight. NASA and Elon Musk's firm, SpaceX, have disclosed a novel approach of propulsion that enables rockets to travel into deep space perpetually. Have you heard Elon Musk and NASA have finally surpassed physics with their latest innovation? Yes, they have, because NASA is close to developing a near-light-speed engine that defies physics principles, a concept for an engine that can expedite to 99% the speed of light without utilizing any fuel. That may sound like something from a science fiction movie, but it isn't. Something comparable is being developed by one of NASA's engineers, and there is a possibility to contradict physics. What if we told you that the eccentric creator of SpaceX has cracked the code and revealed a way to turn the world of physics upside down? What if we told you that one of NASA's experts devised a new technique to travel at light speed? Let's look at a new flight speed engine developed by SpaceX in collaboration with NASA in today's video. First, let's talk about what's holding humanity from achieving their space dreams. There are currently two limiting factors at play. First, current technological limitations prevent scientists from making that leap. To better understand it, we need to look at current space technology. NASA's Juno currently holds the record for the fastest spacecraft traveling at a speed of 74 kilometers per second during the Juno mission to Jupiter. If you think that's incredible, wait until you hear this. A probe to the nearest star, Proxima Centauri, will take around 17,151 years at the mentioned speed. Unfortunately, neither a human nor a spacecraft capable of traveling at those speeds large enough to transport a human has been created. Space exploration is an exhausting accomplishment in the current circumstances to produce a concrete picture. According to NASA, a trip to Mars would take about 21 months on average. You can only imagine how long it would take to reach distant planets in the universe. Humans have long dreamed of establishing a civilization on other planets. Tesla CEO Elon Musk shares these ambitions and wants to establish settlements, schools, financial transaction systems, and jobs on Mars. Indeed, if you didn't know, the foundational inspiration behind setting up SpaceX was to make life multiplanetary. Musk believed that humans cannot afford to make life multiplanetary because a single cosmic mishap could wipe out and lead to the extinction of humans. So it's no surprise that SpaceX and NASA have officially released the Lightspeed engine discovered by one of NASA's scientists. The rule of physics, which appear to make innovations possible, are the restriction to space exploration. Will the Helical engine finally defy physics and allow for the development of a Lightspeed engine? Before we get started addressing this topic, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss videos. The Helical engine isn't the first time scientists have attempted to create an engine that defies physics or operates at speeds that aren't possible. NASA's principal project to design an identical engine was the EmDrive. Airplanes push themselves off the ground by creating thrust by burning fuel, while rockets push themselves off the Earth by pushing parts out of their backs to propel them forward. While explanations of how the EmDrive works are beyond current physics understanding, some claim it interacts with the quantum vacuum energy of the space-time contradiction. Scientists have raised their doubts about the engine's potential to work because it contradicts the rules of physics. But first, let's look at how the Helical engine will function. Consider a box with a rod on, with a ring that slides on a flat surface with no friction. Imagine a spring within the box pushing the ring in one direction while the box recoils in the opposite direction. When the ring reaches the end of the box, it will rebound backwards, changing the direction of the box's recoil. It is an example of Newton's third law of motion. There is an actual and opposite reaction to every action. If the mass of the ring is greater on one side, the principle will prevent the box from bobbing back and forth in the same way. When it slides in one way versus the other, it will push the box with a greater thrust toward the former, causing the action to outnumber the response, resulting in momentum. To create momentum, the ions in the box would be rapidly accelerated to a relativistic speed during one stroke and decelerated during the other. The accelerator would have to be like a helix, and the chamber would have to be enormous, about 656 feet long and roughly 40 feet in diameter. It can be right up there with EmDrive and cold fusion. But you must be prepared to be embarrassed. Devising something new under the sun that works is extremely difficult. Let us know what you think of NASA and SpaceX's Lightspeed engine. That's all for today's video.